Hi. Okay, so I asked a friend who teaches young kids if she has any students with Asperger's, and she said no, but she has a friend whose daughter has it, and she described the daughter a little bit for me, and it continues to prove to me that this is what I have. I don't know why I feel kind of, maybe I'm just tired. I just feel tired right now or something. Stop mumbling, right? Okay. So I'm gonna do a video on sensory overload because that term is really kind of confusing to me, but then I looked it up and it makes sense, I guess. Along with my friend's explanation of it, kind of helped. Overly sensitive when touched, refusing to be held or cuddled. Even though in relationships, like, I've wanted to be held when I just didn't like it. It wasn't because I didn't love the person, because I've been in love once, and even him holding me would be kind of smothering feeling. I didn't like it. Social withdrawal, I guess. Duh. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. The things I really think about when I think about this, and I'm not at all insulting these children that I know, but one really good example that I've really realized even before I figured this out was when they scream. It just drives me crazy, and I just need to leave the room. I cannot be in the room if somebody is screaming, especially a child. I can't do it. And I could do it with my daughter. Like, her scream, it bothered me, but I got through it because I didn't want to suppress her happiness type thing. And so, because it's usually the happy screams that really bother me a lot. They're usually louder, high-pitched. And or even when these kids, one of them can sing really well, and so when he hums, they're just kids I know. A friend of mine, her 9-year-old, I think he's 9, he can sing very well, and so his singing doesn't so much bother me. But if the other, especially the middle child, if he hums or makes little noises with his mouth, I have to try to ignore it, or I have to leave the room. I've never admitted this because I feel like it's insulting, but now that I realize that it's part of this, I feel a little bit better about saying something. I don't want to be, spoiled in that, oh, well, you can't hum around her. No, I'll leave the room. I'll be fine. I'll get through it. But certain types of humming and those noises that I hear sometimes from children, just making up noises. Anyway, it's especially when I'm not in the greatest of mood and I hear noises like that I can't be around them without feeling a little bit on edge and almost angry. It says lack of fear even when it would be appropriate, and maybe that's why I've involved myself in dangerous things in like long time ago, and just I don't. Maybe that's why. Oh wow, okay. Refusing to get splashed by water in the face during a shower. It's not something I like, but I do it when I know I need to wash my face. And I just get it done and get the water off my face as fast as possible. But I thought that was just me. Some of these just, they're true, but I don't want to admit that they're a part of this because they're just me. So, anyway, let me look at the text and figure out what else I talked about with my friend. I don't remember. I think that's really it. I just don't really like to be hugged. I'm like my therapist, I think she can even feel that, but the first time I met her, right before I left, I hugged her, but it was like very forced. I just wanted her to know that I do like her, and I don't think I've hugged her since just because it feels weird. So, and I don't think any of my friends would deny, the ones that have been around me in person would ever deny that hugging is not one of my favorite things. I thought that was for different reasons, but okay. Anyway, I think I need a break from thinking about this because it's to the point that every little piece of me is just wrapped up in that syndrome, and I have nothing left. I feel like there's nothing left of me. There's no... This really sucks sometimes. I love it sometimes because I feel like I fit in. But I at least fit in with other aspects, but it's not fair that there's nothing left of me. There's nothing left. So, just, that's the part that I hide. That I push down because I don't want to feel this, but I guess I do need a break from thinking and talking about this, so I'm gonna try to take a break. Okay, bye-bye.